getting Big John ready for Anthony's riding lesson. It's a standard procedure. Every time you bring a horse out, you pick their hooves, which we already have. You brush them off to get all the dirt out, because dirt and mud acts like an abrasive, and if you put a saddle on it and that saddle is moving slightly, it will act like sandpaper. So and it's just good hygiene to get the mud out so they don't get any skin disorders and everything.
So what fun stuff did you do?
Not as nice, and it's real for 2 seniors and a baby who's 30-something.
Sure. Look at that girl.
I'm Dawn Stafford, and I am the trainer of Big John, and I'm going to be giving Anthony lessons. I have my own facility across town where I give horse lessons 5 days a week. This is Anthony's second lesson, and today we're going to be trying to get him to be a little bit more assertive on the horse and not quite so timid. We're working on his balance, his posture, and just being able to get Big John to pay attention to him and obey his commands. Or putting it wrong. So when you put the pad on, you always want to kind of put it up high and rock it down. That way all the hairs are pointed the correct direction. Then you're not going to be irritating them. Anyhow, the reason you want to bubble this up is if it comes nice and flat on him, and then you put the saddle on, and then you come on, you can gradually keep tightening and tightening his skin. Then if you tighten his skin and then you move, it'll walk in the trot and canter. That irritates it. It's kind of like a rug burn. Have you ever had a rug burn?
Yeah.
And that's what causes the scar, is it's a rug burn.
See, that's how the stables make it muddy.
So much momentum, but I do. And so I just kind of get going like this, and then I throw it up, and then I set it on. Okay? You don't want to clump it on. Even though it's way above my head, I still try and set it down onto his weathers gently. Now, some people use the holes. That's what this is for. I don't like to use the holes because then you can only get it to that tightness or that tightness, but what if it needs to be here? Okay? So I just tie the latigo knot and I don't use the holes. Now remember, you want to keep the saddle fairly loose until he goes in, walks around for a little bit, relaxes, and then we'll tighten it just before you get on.
What's she doing?
Walking it around the corral. It's a routine for the horse. It basically warms it up a little bit and, usually goes to the restroom and whatnot and relaxes so you can tighten that under part of the saddle before we get on and ride it.
Cool.
There you go, okay? If you let the rein slide through your hand, you're not pulling.
Gotcha.
Okay, and when he gives, good, then send him off at a walk. Good. Send him off at a walk. Now, put your reins in your right hand, slide with your left, pull to your hip, say ho. Put both reins in your right hand. Put both reins in your right hand. Sure. You can't hear the one-handed stop. Okay? So assume he's going to disobey.
Okay.
Be prepared. And then if he does obey, oh boy, and let him know he was good. But if he doesn't obey, you're there to say, hey, I'm on top of you. Pay attention. Good. And remember, keep those eyes up. Maintain contact on the bit so he knows you're there. There you go. He almost went. Again, squeeze your heels and go.
Yeah, so squeeze and kick or what's the pressure?
Where's your rib? Is that a rib? That's a rib. Okay, stick to the ribs. See how you move away? Okay? Same thing. Like that. Okay?
Right here.
You want him to move away.
Gotcha.
All right, go again. Ready? Start your turn. Okay? Not too severe. Okay? Stay slow. Job. Good. Now flex those fingers. Good. Now take the squeeze. Right now, jump. Come on. Your life depends on it. Jump. Kick. 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 To the rail. Kick hard. Kick. Get him over there now. Pull. Pull. Pull hard. Pull hard. There you go. Good job. Quit grabbing onto the right rein. Pull with your left. Good. Now kick with your right. Kick. 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 Come on. Let's go. Move your feet. They're not moving. Anthony, feet. Make sure you're looking to the right side of that barrel. You don't want to run through those things. Go past Orion. Don't let him stop here. Click to him now and keep him going. Click now. Good. Nice. And then flex that outside finger to keep him slow. Well done. All right, our lesson is over, and Anthony did a great job. He was able to get Big John to jog all the way around the arena counterclockwise by himself. We're still working on clockwise, primarily because Anthony has a very strong right hand and wants to keep spinning Big John in a circle. So next week we're going to work on relaxing his right side and becoming a little bit more dominant with his left side so he can keep the horse on the rail going both directions. Like I said, he did get a really nice trot going all the way around the arena. We still need to smooth that out, collect it up, and get a nicer Western jog, which is a slower two-beat gait. But Anthony did great today. His posture is very good. We need to work on a little deeper hill, which will give him a quieter seat. But for his second time on a horse, he's doing fabulous.